Yeah, I seriously doubt that we're gonna have this is gonna happen anytime soon in cell block C. I mean, I suppose I could make more cells once I make more money. That way I can get more prisoners to make even more money. You gotta spend your cash to make your cash. Let's go ahead and let's try. Let's just try, okay? That's all we're gonna say is we're gonna try. So let's take a look. 5, 3, 9, 4. 4, 6. So it's actually quite expensive. It's like 700 bucks for each cell. Alright, that's all I'm gonna make. We'll have a bit of an empty spot, but that's okay. I just want that to be constructed, and then hopefully between this and the 6 empty cells we currently have, we'll be able to accept another round of prisoners. So everyone getting food? We're feeding everyone. 80% have gotten food. 100% gotten food. I hope. Well, food period was over. Breakfast ended. I guess they technically don't really need breakfast, but it's just a nice thing to be giving them. I'm pretty sure that these guys would like some plumbing in their cells. Let me go ahead and see if I open this. How many am I going to get? 8 more. I can handle 8 more. In fact, it looks like once I get a bed in here, and this becomes a valid cell. Here we go. It looks like I can handle 12 prisoners. So I can be able to take these 8 no problem, and that will certainly increase my cash flow. These guys are installing the pipes. That's good. This guy should be coming with the last couple of pipes. And it's food time once again, so they're headed to their assigned canteens. Grabbing their food. We're watching them. Make sure everyone gets some. This canteen seems to struggle with people not enough people being able to get the food. I wonder if it's because it's only the one serving table. They might need us another serving table. What's this guy doing? He was just standing there for no reason. Alright, I'm gonna dismantle that table. And I'm gonna slow down time. It's kind of moving fast. And I'm gonna, can I squeeze in another serving table here? I'm gonna squeeze in another serving table. Right there. So it's gonna be a kind of an awkward, tight fit, but it should work. There was plenty of seating before anyway, so these guys are just hanging out in the canteen for whatever reason. They got nowhere else to go. They don't want to be outside. Perhaps it's an overcast day. I mean, there's no weather in this game or anything like that, but you never know. Oh, that guy was pissed off. So there we go, a second serving table. Hopefully that'll allow more people to get food when they need it. I'm trying to think of things we can do to help improve the situation. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get those 2 more put in now that we got a little bit of cash. Our cash flow is good. We're making nearly $4,000 a day, which is great. It's just a matter of waiting for the money to come in, because it comes in an hourly chunk, which, I mean, I suppose if it all came at once, you'd be more likely to spend it all at once, whereas if you have to wait, you might spread out your purchases. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but it's just what it is. Is there anything left to research? Taser rollout. Offshore tax haven. Can't really afford that. I like they build concrete walls with screwdrivers. There we go. They're eating. Yeah, that looks a lot better. A better distribution of food. It looked like everyone was sitting down. I wasn't quite paying attention over here, whether or not it was working. So I need to hook up those toilets. Get those toilets hooked up. And I want to check my programs. Okay, so the kitchen safety and hygiene is nearly through. The foundational education program still has a couple more sessions to go through. Behavioral therapy session is almost done. How? It's 5 sessions, okay. And education is 10 sessions, and kitchen safety is 2 sessions. There's no one currently interested in the pharmacological treatment of drug addiction, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop that. We had 3 people pass it. That's not that bad. Still only 2 people in line for that. I think because behavioral therapy is in such high demand, it might be time to construct some more offices for that. I just have no idea where I'm going to put them, is the issue. Like, where would I put another office? I mean, I suppose I would have to demolish something around here, or like somehow change this area up. I'm trying to think. If I brought like the hallway down like this, I could build a couple of offices in here. I'm gonna pop up the planning tool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is the size of an office. Oh, hold on, there's a wall there, so we want to do it this way. And so that would be if I wanted to put 2 offices together. They would stretch out to there. I could do that. 2 more offices there. That actually isn't that bad. And they could just face out like that. I need a better solitary confinement section. Perhaps solitary confinement can be up here. So let's go ahead and let's plan out a solitary confinement building. It doesn't have to be pretty. It is, after all, solitary confinement. So the solitary confinement cells themselves are 1 by 1 holes. Gosh, I am all over the place with the mouse today, guys. So there we go. That would be 6. Well, that's 8, which is more than we have there currently. So that could work in terms of solitary confinement. Move that up there. Could get rid of those 3. I mean, we don't seem to need a whole lot anymore. And if need be, I suppose... Oh my gosh. I could add 2 like that as well. No, I'm just going to leave it like that. That should be good. Okay, so we're getting more prisoners soon. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to request that this be built. Hopefully I'll have the supplies for it. And it's going to obviously have a very secure remote door. No, we'll just give it a regular. Just a regular door. Get into it. And we're gonna want to build a fence connection and a fence connection. And then we're gonna demolish that, and then we're gonna take care of that. So we're now up to. Oh, these guys haven't arrived yet. There we go. 65 of 73. So if we added another 8, that would take us up to 73 exactly, it looks like. Unless my math is wrong. Hold on. 65 and 5 would be 70. 5 or 8 minus 5 is 3. 3 plus 70 is 73. Yeah, that's perfect. I need to demolish that piece of fencing, if you please. And then this needs to be. Let's hold off on that order for now. Let's do this. We'll do our concrete walls. That okay. Paving stones all along with that. And then we'll do metal tiles all along with that. We need some electricity. I'm gonna go ahead and just run it out like that. And we'll speed up time. So I should allow these prisoners to come in, and that will fill up this cell block over here, and all will be good. Okay, so they've managed to fill that up with the flooring that I requested. Now the expensive part is obviously going to be are they not? I thought I put in all requests. I'm gonna let them build all the walls. I'll put in and they put in the power cables. Okay. And that used up all my money putting those 4 in. Okay, that's fine. Some is better than none. There we go. Okay, we'll be building up money shortly. Let's see here. We're going to dismantle that. Those 2 can stay. And we're gonna bulldoze that building. Taking it down, boys. Take it down. I like that they stand at the doors and wait, even though there's no reason to. That was fast. So we just made 200 bucks, and then we spent 200 bucks on our reform programs. Because why not? That happens. We're just taking a quick look over things. We have 1 group of visitors on site. Are they leaving or something? 3 visitors on site. Oh, there's some more visitors coming in. Whittle's daughter, Whittle's ex-wife. Oh, here's another visitor. Bennett's lawyer. There's Felix Bennett visiting with his lawyer man. I really do like the fact that they've got that kind of like randomized visitors that come in. It's really pretty awesome. Okay, so we're gonna be ready for a couple more psychologicals-ists. Security cameras went offline for Some dude left his post. It's like a strobe lights. Boo doo 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 doo. I'm also going to probably demolish those soon enough, just because we don't need them. You know, I'll go ahead. I'll bulldoze them now. There we go. It's gone. It costs money to put dirt back down, right? Oh, apparently it doesn't cost money to do dirt. So we could go ahead and refill that dirt. It's just basically like removing the paving stones. We can go ahead and do that there too, because we're gonna be put down other floors. So this is like beginning construction. You gotta take up the old stuff. Make the space, whatever. How much is the material going to cost if I wanted to put in my brick building here? $500. Can do $500. The doors are also extremely cheap. So I can go ahead and order in my 2 doors. And construction should begin. Build out. No light switches at all. Or no lights at all, rather. Okay, that's fine. We can put lights in manually, of course. Do some brick wall. The brick wall is so expensive. And rooms, we're going to... They're called offices. Why am I not in their offices? There you go, 2 offices. Technically, the offices don't even have to be in separate walls. They don't have to be enclosed like cells do. But it kind of makes sense. I mean, you don't really share your office. This prisoner is getting unruly, so they're beating him. That prisoner is getting unruly. These guys are also getting unruly. Ugh, a violent outbreak. How dare those criminals be so criminally... Spent $210 on that. Oh my gosh, that's expensive for wooden floors. Can I get the objects for cheaper? Let's find out. So, let's do something like this, And we want a chair and a chair, and a filing cabinet and a filing cabinet. And then because they're we need, let's take a look at the program. Behavioral therapy. Each prisoner requires a chair. So the sofa does count as a chair. Can we afford a wide sofa? We can't. So no wide sofa, no wide sofa. And how much do psychologists cost? They're $1,000 to purchase and $200 a day. Well, we can pay the wages, no problem. It's just the fact that we can't pay their upfront hiring fees, apparently. I guess we're going to some other company and being like, hey, we need to hire some people. And they're like, well, you gotta pay us if you want us to, you know, hire you a dude. And we're like, oh, we can't afford that at the moment. Oh, wait, I wasn't using wooden floors. I was using fancy tile, which is super cheaper. Which I can totally afford. So we'll go ahead and do that. Get on that fancy tile. Look at all the blood and stuff around. It's so gross. So these are going to be like the not as great psychologists. Alright, so here come our prisoners. Oh, one prisoner got released, so we're basically up to our max on prisoners. I'm going to go ahead and close that off. Look at all these people coming to visit. 4 groups, 10 people coming to visit. About to get run over by that truck. I suppose I could have put like a door or something in the fence to let people through. Who is this guy? Wearing his plain clothes. Matthew the Geek Leviske. Being a game warden, Matt decided to bend the rules and went on a murdering spree of his fellow game wardens and his wife. Sentenced to 22 years for attempted murder. Pleaded not guilty. We got this guy who's normal security. Guess what, buddy? You just got bumped up to max security. What was your crime? Trafficking, 11 years. Well, guess what, Benjamin Crease? You're in a max security prison now. And we only ever deal with red shirts. But, I'm going to take a break from this session. I've done a whole lot. And so, hopefully, next time we can get about cleaning this place up. Or, alternatively, there is another solution. We can come in here and we can sell our prison. And we can get $230,000. And then we can start over on a new prison where we are much better designed with this big lump of money. So there's that as well. So let me know in the comments if you want me to try and continue on this prison and try and like clean stuff up, or if you think I should sell and I should start over with my bigger lump of cash and from the get-go design a bigger, more efficient prison. So let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.